Hi everybody and welcome into the San Jose Sharks Cup Series. Today, it is the beginning of the round of 12, the second round of the playoffs. Just 12 of the 16 drivers that started in the playoffs remain in contention for the Season 2 championship. It was a beautiful first round of the playoffs with 3 big winners punching their ticket to the round of 12, and now it'll be a chance for 3 more winners to punch their ticket to the round of 8 as drivers pursue the opportunity to win the Season 2 championship. Kyle Larson and Kurt Busch come into today starting on the front row because of their points advantage. And then it's Ryan Newman who won last race at Darlington. He had a great round of 16, making his way all the way up to third in points. Can he get the job done back-to-back fashion today at San Jose? Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, and Joey Logano all come into today above the points cut line due to their points advantage. And William Byron is the last of those. Christopher Bell, Corey LaJoie, Eric Jones are some of the drivers that come in below the cut line that have some work to do going in to the round of 12. And this is where the playoffs really heat up. You run out of time. It just feels so short. And if you're below that cut line, you gotta find a way to get up above it and potentially in a must-win. And, it's really difficult. It really is. But here's your starting lineup. Kurt Busch and Kyle Larson lead him to the line. It is actually Kyle Larson and Kurt Busch, sorry. Ryan Newman and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then it's Kevin Harvick and Chase Elliott. And rounding out your drivers above the cut line coming into today is Joey Logano, who won in round of 16 at Phoenix, and William Byron still looking for his first win of Season 2. Christopher Bell and Corey LaJoie behind them. 2 drivers below the cut line coming in, and Ty Dillon and Eric Jones, also 2 drivers coming in below the cut line. Then behind them, it's drivers not in the playoffs anymore. Ryan Blaney unfortunately didn't make it in general, and Chase Briscoe just found his way out when he wrecked out at Darlington. Chris Buescher and Cole Custer behind them. Martin Truex Jr., Daytona 500 champion, not able to make it past the round of 16. He's not been the best playoff driver in the San Jose Sharks Cup Series. In Season 1, he didn't make it past the round of 12, and now this year he's not making it past the round of 16. With just one career win, which was that Daytona 500. Kyle Busch's teammate, Matt DiBenedetto. Then Bubba Wallace and Ross Chastain. Beautiful paint scheme for Bubba Wallace. Tyler Reddick and Austin Dillon, 2 RCR drivers. RCR has not been what it was last year. Both those drivers in the playoffs last year, and both of them out of it this year. Daniel Suarez and Denny Hamlin. Daniel Suarez, the underfunded, not full-time team of the 99 Trackhouse Racing, trying to start their way up. And Alex Bowman. And, I don't remember who that was. Rounding out the field as it's time. Jimmy Johnson pace car leads him off. It's time to go. Green flag racing in the round of 12. Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch lead him on into 1 and now into turn 2. Side by side going down the backstretch. Now into 3. Kurt Busch clears for the lead, and Ryan Newman's already making a 3-wide pass for second. Ryan Newman pulls up behind Kurt Busch. Christopher Bell gets tagged in the backstretch, but he's able to hang on to it. As Newman tries to dive under Kurt Busch, he gets him. Side by side down the backstretch. Newman slides up. He clears Kurt Busch out of 3 and leads him into 4. William Byron making a risky 3-wide pass there on a couple of drivers as now we go on board with Joey Logano leading him down into 4. Now crashing into turn number 3, crashes in the wall. Cole Custer, Kyle Busch are involved, and the caution is out of San Jose. Oh man. Cole Custer, John Hunter Nemechek involved. Kyle Busch up by Brad Keselowski. Holy moly, a huge crash. What happened here? Let's check it out. Kyle Busch gets into Cole Custer going into it, and Cole almost saves it, but then he goes straight up, and John Hunter Nemechek nowhere to go. He tags him. Cole Custer, Kyle Busch, John Hunter Nemechek, Daniel Suarez, Brad Keselowski, Tyler Reddick, Alex Bowman, the cars involved in that huge crash right there. And now we get to see this long, enduring process of all the drivers being hauled off on the wrecker. Cole Custer, Kyle Busch. Not great seasons for these guys. Kyle Busch made all the way to the round of 8 last year. Doesn't even make the playoffs this year. It's how crazy this San Jose Sharks Cup Series is. Same for Brad Keselowski. Then it's Tyler Reddick. Another tough day for RCR. Alex Bowman. Daniel Suarez. Tough days for all of those guys. Hopefully their luck can change around next race, but it has been a miserable season for all of the guys involved. And John Hunter Nemechek, a 4th place finish at Darlington, gets caught up in this one. Just no 1.5 speed this year for that Go Fast team that won at Charlotte with Corey LaJoie last year. Time to go back green here as we go back 6 to go in San Jose. First race of the round of 12. Into turn number 2. A great view of all those cars going through. Kurt Busch on Ryan Newman's bumper now. Ryan Newman looking to go back-to-back here as he won at Darlington last race. 5 to go in this one as you see William Byron making another big pass and Corey LaJoie trying to get something going. 4 to go. We go on board with Kurt Busch. Now not. Into turn number 2. Down the back stretch. Nobody has anything for Newman right now. Byron's going to clear Kurt Busch. Byron takes second. Can Byron get to Newman and break up the back-to-back hope? 2 to go as Byron to the high side now. 2 laps to go here in San Jose. William Byron running the high side, and he's going to get the run off and clear Ryan Newman. Down into turn number 4, leading up to the white flag, presented by Credit One Bank. Into turn number 2, no mistakes. Into 3, perfect run. William Byron wins at San Jose and punches his ticket to the round of 8. A huge win for William Byron in the inaugural race of the round of 12, and he has, just like that, made it to the round of 8. A great win. He finally gets his first win of Season 2. He had 2 wins in Season 1 and picks up his 3rd career San Jose Sharks Cup Series win with a big win here today in San Jose. And there he is in victory lane. What a finish. Great, fast car. I mean, he had to work for it. He was making passes and wasting no time getting up the field. Ryan Newman comes home second. A great 2 races for him as he is right now finishing first and second the last 2. Then Kurt Busch, Corey LaJoie, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounds out your top 5. Chris Buescher, Christopher Bell, Justin Haley, Eric Jones, Kevin Harvick rounds out your top 10. Bad day for Kyle Larson today. He started on the pole and winds up finishing 14th at a track he won the inaugural race of the San Jose Sharks Cup Series Season 1 Race 1 at. Yeah, they haven't been as good in the playoffs this year. It hasn't been easy going for the 88 team, and hopefully that gets better for them as they look to repeat their Season 1 championship here in Season 2. Tough day for all those drivers. Those are all the drivers caught up in the wreck. Here are your playoff standings. Kyle Larson, 147, still leading it with the playoff point leverage he had coming in. Same for Kurt Busch. He's second. Ryan Newman gaining in on them, though, with his win and second place finish in back-to-back races. Not even a playoff driver last year. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 4th. 5th is William Byron with that win. He advances no matter what. Kevin Harvick, 127. Joey Logano, 117, and Chase Elliott's above him with 120. Then you saw the drivers below the cut line. Ty Dillon, Eric Jones, minus 15, minus 19. That could be getting into must-win territory here pretty soon. We thank you for tuning in to today's coverage of the San Jose Sharks Cup Series. We hope that you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. Happy Easter.